Hey, abundance seekers. Today, you're going to learn a radical shift in how to actually clear money blocks, and not just mentally, but energetically, by tapping into your frequency and your subconscious identity. By the end of this training, you'll walk away with a powerful frequency recalibration practice to completely transform your relationship with money, and not someday, but right now. Let's start with this truth. Your subconscious does not respond to logic. It responds to identity, energy, and emotion, the frequency you live in. What are money blocks really? They're not just limiting beliefs, they're actually energetic signatures that are stored in your subconscious and energy field. They're often rooted in unresolved emotional experiences, ancestral patterns, our upbringing, or even societal conditioning. These show up as internal resistance to receiving, guilt around having, or even fear of losing money. You've probably heard things like, money doesn't grow on trees, you have to work really hard to survive, or rich people are greedy. But here's the real problem. These aren't just thoughts, they are programmed frequencies that your subconscious uses to filter what you allow yourself to receive. Where people go wrong is most people try to fix their money troubles by just working harder, setting better goals, or trying to learn more. But that's like updating the wallpaper in a house with a cracked foundation. The real issue is that they're operating from the same energetic identity that created the financial limitations in the first place. You cannot attract wealth while identifying as somebody who's broke, undeserving, or stuck in survival mode. Think frequency first, action second. Here's one powerful shift to collapse old scarcity codes and install a new abundant frequency. If you feel it first, you become it fast. Step one is to do an awareness audit. Ask yourself, what emotion or identity am I most often being when I think about money? Do I feel lack, stress, pressure, or shame? That is your current money frequency. Step two is to flip that frequency with future self fusion. Close your eyes and tune into the version of you who's already living in abundance. What do they feel when they check their bank account? How do they carry themselves when they walk into a room? What beliefs do they embody around wealth, value, or receiving? Now, the key is to become them emotionally before anything changes physically, which is totally possible according to neuroscience. This one shift overrides years of subconscious programming. And why? Because our subconscious does not respond to logic. It responds to emotion and repetition. When you feel wealthy consistently, your nervous system accepts that identity. And according to law, your outer world must then reorganize to match it. Step number 3 is to lock it in daily. For the next 7 days, start your day with these 3 steps. Number 1 is to say one empowering money identity affirmation. For example, I am the version of myself who receives with ease. Next, do 1 minute of future self embodiment. Close your eyes and feel into that wealthy version of you. Lastly, take one aligned action, no matter how small, any action that version of you would take. Here's your challenge. For 7 days, become the version of you who already lives in abundance. Remember, feel first, act second. Most people wait to feel wealthy until after they get the money, which takes so much longer. Because we don't get what we want, we get what we're energetically in alignment with. And that alignment starts in our nervous system, not in our bank account. To help you lock in this frequency even deeper, I've created a free guide called the Money Magnet Blueprint. And inside, you'll get daily frequency recalibration prompts, powerful identity-based money affirmations, and specifically designed future self visualization practices designed to rewire your subconscious identity for lasting wealth. Click below to grab your free Money Magnet Blueprint and start living in the energy of abundance today. You're not here to hustle harder, you're here to shift faster. Abundance is already in your field. It just needs permission to land. Let this be your moment. Click below to claim your blueprint, and I'll see you on the other side. Stay magnetic, stay abundant. Your new timeline starts now.